See if we can get the Twitch. Ah, we're live on Twitch, I think. Nice. YouTube one looks like we're good. Sick. All right. I'll be curious to see if anyone comes through. It's almost end of day on a Friday. GameStop's getting absolutely clapped. What's up, Barrick Nation, bro? You haven't been here in a while. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Hope everything's good. What's up, Moose? What's up, bro? How you guys doing? Yes, sir. Happy Friday indeed. What do you got going on this weekend? Why are you so excited? Well, we got one viewer in the Twitch chat. Crazy. What's up? Well, there's somebody in the... Unless it's just counting me. I don't know if it's counting me. That'd be wild. I started a Twitch channel, so if you guys want to watch the stream ad-free, maybe make a Twitch, I don't know. Obviously, YouTube's the best. But I'm just sick of, like, turning ads on and off on YouTube, so for the people who dislike ads, I'm giving you a place to go. Even though you'll be separated from the YouTube chat. I think it'd be kind of cool if we could start up a Twitch. It didn't work out so well with Kick, but Kick is like 50% bots, I'm pretty sure. Like, Kick is such a heavily botted website. Except for some reason that doesn't update if you're full screen. That's kind of weird. Yeah, Roaring Corey on Twitch. I'll put the link in the chat if I can find it. I'm new to this Twitch thing. Here we are. It'd be kind of cool to grow a Twitch channel. Except I'm not gonna, run ads on it. It's more, it's more for the people who support the stream every day and, maybe they hate ads. That's a fair thing because ads are really annoying. Ads are very annoying, actually. So I wouldn't blame, I wouldn't blame anyone if they'd rather be on Twitch. Hey, you're the first time chatter, Moose. You're the first person to ever chat on the stream. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. First time chat. That's dope. Gonna stay in YouTube, but just followed. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, it's just showing me your guys' first time chats. I've never... This is the first time I've Well, no, I think I've streamed on Twitch before, but I didn't have anybody to stream to. I don't think. Kind of weird how it says one viewer, but there's 2 of you guys in there. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. That's pretty weird. But I don't know. That'll be exciting, I guess. Maybe, probably not. I feel like it's just going to take away from the YouTube chat. But you never know, I guess. You never know. Maybe you could build your own. I mean, Twitch is its own website, so there should be like actual people there, right? There should be actual people there. Jimmy going to 0. Yeah, you like that title? You like that title, bro? I mean, it is getting absolutely wrecked right now, but it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting how quick you gave up those gains. Very quick. And where the floor is, nobody knows. You would assume 2155 if it's going to go that low. You would assume that. But I guess we'll see. There's not much buying pressure. But it's interesting because the short interest is going up. So it's not even like... It's so interesting. That's what it is. It's so interesting. It's like it's almost like nobody's willing to sell their shares. So anyone shorting the stock is just forced to borrow and just forced to create shares out of thin air. It's very interesting. It's like there's people who want to short it still, but the people who are actually holding the shares, it doesn't seem like they want to sell. I don't know. That's just what it seems like to me. Of course, you know, there's people trading and selling. Like, that's obvious, but why would the short interest be going up? I mean, of course, you know, they're trying to cover the dilutive value as well. You know, that's probably the more likely thing. But what if it is like people just don't want to sell their shares and they're just holding, and then anyone who shorts it, you know, they don't even realize that they're just creating shares out of thin air. Like, I don't know. It's an interesting thing to think about, but I guess we'll see if we go to 0 or not. We'll see if we go to 0 or not. Doesn't seem likely. Doesn't seem likely, but anything's possible, I suppose. Alright, Moose. Oh, I'm sure you're not going to miss anything. It's a boring Friday. Boring Friday. That's what we should just call this. I shouldn't even stream on Fridays, because all my viewers are foreign. All my viewers are foreigners. Today's their weekend. Twitch is weird. Like, how do people grow on Twitch? That just that blows my mind. There's just nothing. You just gotta hope someone's like searching through a category and they come across your stream and click on it. Like, that's... I don't know. That just seems like it's such a tough way to grow. Or I guess you send them over from different platforms, but... It's like if you already have a YouTube live stream, you're kind of like shooting yourself, spreading your viewers. And there's so many people streaming this. What the hell? Got to be able to find a category that's like popular but not too popular. I don't know. Twitch is a whole nother ball game. YouTube's easy, bro. It's just Google. You know, title it something people would search, and there you go. People are gonna come into your stream most likely, or click on your video. Twitch, not so much. Gotta be a little more creative. I don't know. We'll see what happens with GameStop. That thing's in the shitter right now. Oh. The heck? What's up, Drown? No economic data, really. A lot of foreign data, but nothing I really want to look at. Everything's clapped, except utilities and consumer staples. But literally everything's down over 1%. Kind of an interesting day. Crypto's down a lot too, I saw. Haven't really been paying attention today. I don't think you got any whales. Nope. I still just can't. Every time I look at this, I'm like, what? The short interest went up. I just can't even believe that shit. Yeah, crypto is, wait, did you hit a new low on Bitcoin? Oh, that's bearish. Right? Not yet. I forgot it was 107, not 117. It's 107. Alright, so you still got a long ways to go for that to be potentially bearish. I was like, what? Still a big down day on crypto. What do the altcoins look like? What's up, Muma? Whoa. XRP formed a bearish trend on the monthly. I think that's a new low on it. Let's see. 2708. Oh, not quite. You almost hit a new low on an XRP though for the month. Like that would be considered bearish. If from a chart analysis perspective, you know, higher lows or lower highs, lower lows. Like if you're a true chart analyst, that would be considered bearish right there. But, you know, that's only a month of time, so overall, crypto's pretty bullish. It's just short-term time stuff can be important. Everything else looks fine though. That's crazy. It's crazy because XRP is like one of the most hyped stock or one of the most hyped cryptos, I would say. And It's the one that's forming the bearish trend first. Like, that's crazy. Very crazy. Like, if that literally drops like 2 or 3 more cents, that's a lower low on the chart, and that would be considered bearish. 100%. Yeah, everything else looks pretty solid though. Like, obviously today's a massive down day, but all the other cryptos look fine. It's just XRP. Litecoin is, for some reason, up. Litecoin looks like it might break out. That's crazy. That's an interesting one. That's such a random coin too. I never look at that one. But that's literally like the only coin that's up. Well, BNB. But I think BNB only goes straight up, doesn't it? Yeah. BNB only goes up, so I don't think you got to worry about that one. For anyone, I don't know who's here right now, but if you guys want to start watching the stream ad free, I know people hate ads. Go sub to the Twitch channel. I have a Twitch stream I started. No ads, no memberships, nothing. It's just complete bare bones stream. So if you want no ads and stuff, go sub to the Twitch channel. I put it in the chat, but if you can't see the chat or click on it, whatever, it's Roaring Corey on Twitch, same as the YouTube. So definitely go there if you don't like ads. Let's see, what else? Any other crypto coins to look at? I pretty much looked at all the main ones. Why you gotta get Twitch when I delete it? I mean, you don't need a Twitch account to watch Twitch streams though, so it's just a place to go. Obviously, you should create one so you can follow on there, but it's just a place to go for, an ad-free version of the stream. Because a lot of people don't like the ads, and I don't like turning them off and on. So, there's your solution. There's your solution if you don't like ads. Of course, still come give the YouTube stream a like, of course. Of course, give the YouTube stream a like still. What's up, Ruben? How you doing, bro? Happy Friday, bro. Happy Friday. Your weekend's already begun, I'm sure, right? If it's just me and chat, I'm coming back. Yeah, I don't think anyone's over there. I'm only here for ads. There you go, bro. I don't know if it works, but there you go. Have an ad. That's so funny. Yeah, I literally just started the Twitch stream today, so there's not going to be anyone in there. And I'd be surprised if anyone goes there anyway. That one's doing decent, isn't it? I kind of got distracted. It's okay. Not bad. The altcoins are so weird, bro. It seems like they're about to just fucking blast off, but at the same time, they also look like garbage. Such a weird thing. And everyone's so bullish on crypto, so that makes me just feel like that, I don't know, just makes me feel sus about it. This one created another bearish low. Same with this. Wow. Very interesting. Crypto is something else, isn't it? Crypto is something else. Hmm. Like some of them look okay, some of them just don't look great. I don't know. Crypto, very interesting times, especially for altcoins. Very interesting times. It's like either the best time ever to buy altcoins or it's not good. Like I don't know which one it is. They're just so unpredictable. Damn. Market is red. There's blood in the water. Applied Digital stock climbs 16% as AI demand fuels data center growth. Crazy. It was up 31% at one time. It dropped that much. Wow. Where did he even go? It's only, whoa, that's crazy, bro. That dropped 15% since the high of the day. Now that's a volatile stock right there. That's some volatility. GameStop's nothing compared to that. That's crazy. That's some volatility right there, if I've ever seen it. What's up, yo NSO? How you doing, bro? Hey, congrats on the 2 years as a member, bro. 2 years, yo NSO. That's crazy, bro. I wasn't even streaming for one of those years. You were just a member because you for I don't know why. Oh, that's awesome, bro. 2 years. Is that real? I'm pretty sure it's 2 years that just came up because your emblem just changed. Yeah, 2 years, 24 months, bro. Crazy. Crazy, yo, NSO. God bless you, bro. I appreciate you. Appreciate you always supporting the stream. You paid when Corey didn't even give. Exact. Well, it's because he was in the streams in 2021, and then he just left his membership on. And then I think he turned it off. And then he reactivated it when I started streaming again last year. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Cause yeah, he's been a member for way longer, or he's been a stream channel supporter, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. More like 4 years or 5. Isn't it funny how the stream gets more viewers when I have like a negative title? Isn't that weird? It's kind of funny. I think I'm just gonna start going with negative titles. It's just funnier that way. Negative titles and earnings. That's the clutch. That's the clutch plays. Bad news piques interest. Yeah, that's true. You got to get that clickbait, you know? Got to get that clickbait. Doorstep taxes are making Amazon DoorDash deliveries more expensive. What are doorstep taxes? I've never heard of that. State and local governments are adding taxes to help fund big projects. Among 34 corporate chambers opposing the rise of doorstep tax. In recent years, Minnesota and Colorado have implemented fees on all deliveries. In Colorado, the fee is 28 cents. Minnesota is 50 cents on orders over $100. Some derisively refer to the fees as doorstep tax. I've never heard of that. Post fees ranging from 25 to 75 cents per transaction. I've never heard of doorstep tax. That's crazy. We live in an interesting world. I guess supposedly this is why the market's down today, as Trump threatens massive tariff hike on China over rare earths dispute. Supposedly that's why the market's down today. I don't really ads chased you here? Wait, what? There shouldn't be ads on the Twitch stream. If there's ads on the Twitch stream, that's whack, bro. There shouldn't be. Okay. I was like, bro. That would be annoying. I was like, I don't even have ads on. I don't have any monetization thing on Twitch. There shouldn't be anything. Morgan Stanley opens Bitcoin and crypto fund access to all wealth clients. That's kind of cool. Bank of Russia to permit limited Bitcoin and crypto operations for domestic banks. Where's Levi at? I think it's down like 12% or some shit. AI Slop 420. What a great name. AI Slop 420. But yeah, I'm pretty sure what's it called? Levi's down a lot. Last time I saw it, it was down like 11%, so I'd imagine it's down more at this point. Oh, it's still down 11. Yeah, Levi's, I thought I guess they just had, or posted what they expected, whatever. I guess the market wanted more. Not really sure. But he also rallied massive into the earnings. You know, you did nothing but go up after. So it makes sense, you know. Sometimes stocks already price in the earnings, and then if there's no beat, like massive beats or anything. So, I mean, sometimes there's even massive beats, and then the stock sells off. Like, stocks are weird, bro. Stocks are weird. I mean, look at APLD, bro. This thing was up 30% 3 hours ago, 2 hours ago. it's lost 15% of value in like 2 hours. Like, that's crazy, bro. Earnings is interesting. I think earnings season will be fun this year. I'm excited because nobody's streaming earnings. I'm sure people are gonna stream like Tesla and Apple and all this, you know, OG ones. But if nobody's paying attention to earnings, that's so beneficial for the stream. Just being able to get in front of that many people, even if they don't like stick around. You know, just more people that know this stream exists, I guess. I don't know how to look at it really. It's crazy that you can have, you know, 500 people in your stream and then the next day it's just back to the OGs. Wait, is it on? Is it on members only? That'd be weird. No. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, Jeff Jolly. I saw your comment. What's with the title? I don't know. It's just a title. Like, I don't know. 500 people in chat is wild. Yeah, it was a wild stream. It was a wild stream, bro. That was a lot of people. And everyone was relatively chill, which was different because the last time we had 500 people in the chat, it was just a bunch of people shitting on anything I said. It's crazy the difference from the GameStop community and then something like APLD. Like, yeah, it's pretty interesting, the difference. The quality difference. I got busy, but it was fun being a pumper. I had crazy info on why it would go to 0. I mean, why would it go to 0? It's just a title. That's all. I don't see that being a possibility. That'd be crazy. That'd be pretty crazy if it went to 0. I'd be homeless. I'd be fucked. That's why I like GameStop, though, is because the downside protection seems like it's very, very secure. It seems like the most you could lose is like 50%. Doesn't really, I don't know, just doesn't seem like it. You could definitely, it could definitely go down. I would never say that. I would never say it couldn't go down, but I think the most you would ever lose is like 50%. And, being able to only lose 50% with unlimited upside, well, unlimited potential upside, that's a bet you should make any day of the year. I'm just saying, that's how I feel about it. If you went to the roulette table in Vegas and could only lose 50% of your bet every time you bet, I think you would take that bet every single time. There's like no news on Fridays. Like, literally. How do we even do these streams on Fridays? Like, there's nothing to talk about ever. Battlefield 6 players show Battlefield 6 players show off the power of Portal by immediately dropping a decent Call of Duty 4 Shipment remake and a Star Destroyer. That's kind of sick. Classic Shipment. Classic Shipment. Monday title, GME bankruptcy by Friday. It's a good title. That might be it. That might be it. I also potentially want to do some more power packs next week. Then you got your bank earnings. You got United Airlines, I think. So there's some stuff to stream about next week. But yeah, if there's any like dead stream space, it's 100% gonna be a negative title. Just because, I don't know, it's just funny, bro. It's just funny. People take the negative titles so seriously. Wow, Battlefield 6 players hit server queues as it rockets over 500k Steam concurrence just 25 minutes after launch. Holy shit. 500k? Oh my. Bro, that's massive. That's absolutely massive. Holy shit, Battlefield. A data center fire in South Korea sees 858 terabyte of government files and 8 years worth of work stored in the cloud go up in smoke. Wow. That's crazy. Enjoy convenience. Let's see. G Drive is a work cloud system used by 125,000 government officials in South Korea. This cloud is hosted within the National Information Resources Service. When the data center caught fire at the end of last month, apparently 858 terabytes of important data was lost as no backups were kept. That's crazy. Oh, so that's old news, I guess. Didn't a building blow up in Tennessee today or something like that? I don't know if anyone saw that. There's a few more people in here, so I just want to let you guys know. If you want an ad-free version of this stream, then go follow on Twitch, twitch.tv/roaringcorey. And, I know people hate ads, and the ads on YouTube are terrible. So if you want an ad-free way to watch the stream, go follow on Twitch, Roaring Corey on Twitch. Yeah, I appreciate your support either way. I just want to give you guys a way to watch the stream without ads, because I know the ads are really annoying. And I kind of wish I had the Twitch stream yesterday, because would have been beneficial, having those 500-600 people. If I could get like 30 or 40 of them to follow on Twitch, that means they are probably actually Twitch viewers, and potentially, they would be better viewers on Twitch. So, that's something I wish I would have done yesterday. I wish I would have had the Twitch stream ready to go yesterday, because being able to even get like 10 of the 500 people to follow on Twitch would have been awesome. Like, really. I put the link in the chat as well. I just stopped playing that Battlefield game after work. No idea what they blew up. Hear about Cool Kicks getting caught with stolen or fake shoes? Nah, I never saw that. Cool Kicks, fake shoes. I'm surprised we didn't see this. It was on Dexerto. How did we miss this? When was it uploaded? October 6th? How did I miss that? Wait, is October 6th weekend? Monday? How did I miss that? I don't get how I missed that. I want to see if it was in the feed and I just scrolled by it or something, because that's weird. No, I don't even see it in the feed. How did I miss that one? Oh, it's right there. How did I miss that? That's crazy. Whatever. Guess it happens. Sometimes you miss. There's only so much news you can read, I guess. All right, so viral shoe store Cool Kicks has responded after clips of it being raided by the Los Angeles Police Department. The store has gained attention on social media thanks to one of its employees, Rami, who posts clips of himself negotiating with customers who bring in shoes to sell. Oh, okay, I know that guy. With millions of views across nearly every app, the store has been visited by some of the biggest celebrities and influencers. On October 4th, 2025, clips of the LA-based company being raided by the police began circulating across social media, with claims that they were caught selling fake shoes to customers after owner Adam Adil Shams was arrested. Cool Kicks has issued a response debunking the counterfeit shoe rumors and shining more light on the situation in the process. Cool Kicks responded after LAPD raid. In a post on Instagram, Cool Kicks said the LAPD impounded a small allotment of sneakers that were reported stolen. Yesterday, the LAPD impounded a small allotment of Nike sneakers that Cool Kicks purchased and received within the last 48 hours, alleging the merchandise was stolen. They said this news came as a complete shock to our entire team. Neither Cool Kicks leadership nor our staff had any knowledge or reason to believe that these products were stolen. We entered into this purchase in good faith, as we always have, committed to running an honest business built on integrity and trust. They added, it's important to clarify that there have been no allegations whatsoever from law enforcement that any of the products were counterfeit. Rami addressed the situation at the beginning of his YouTube video as well, revealing that it was the warehouse that got raided and not the actual storefront. One thing I'm going to assure you guys is that the situation has nothing to do with fake shoes or selling fake sneakers. Oh, interesting. Well, thanks for bringing that up. I don't know how we missed that, but that's an interesting piece of news, I would say. Let's see. People are getting Battlefield error codes. Battlefield 6 is crashing. The servers are down. A lot of issues with that game. There's too many people playing it. That's wild. Fortnite has Scooby-Doo right now? That's wild. Like, what? You play Scooby-Doo on Fortnite? That's interesting. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Got some work to do now. iFixit calls Meta Ray-Ban display glasses unrepairable, but praises the tech. I mean, is this the guy that, like... Oh, this is a cool video, I bet. I don't think we can watch this on stream.
We may be a step closer.
I don't want to... Yeah, I don't think we can watch this on stream. I'm going to watch that later, though. I bet that video is great. What's up, KCR? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Hopefully your new job's going well. Malware apps posing as free VPNs are on the rise. iFixit says the Pixel Watch 4 is the most repairable smartwatch around. FCC is trying to make it easier for internet providers to charge hidden fees. Interesting. Ford is cutting the price of the 2026 F-150 Lightning by $4,000. Doing good. New job's going well. Good, bro. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Good to hear, bro. I don't know if you have Twitch, KCR, but if you want an ad-free version or an ad-free way to watch the stream in the future, go I started streaming on Twitch. I put the link in the chat, but if not, you know, either way. I just want to let you know. I'm just letting everyone know there's an ad-free way to watch the stream because I'm sick of changing the ads off and on. So, I'm giving people that option. I don't have Twitch. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I don't even think you need an account to watch there, to be fair. I never see ads. I use a cracked YouTube app. Ah, nice. That's cool. That's really cool. Long lost Ratchet and Clank mobile game is found. Chinese regulators are investigating Qualcomm's acquisition of Autotalks. Biggest bug bounty reward. What is this? This November to offer some of the highest rewards in the industry. Double its top award from $1 million to $2 million for the discovery of exploit chains that can achieve similar goals as sophisticated mercenary spyware attacks, and which requires no user interaction. Maximum possible payout can exceed $5 million for the discovery of more critical vulnerabilities, such as bugs in beta software and lockdown mode bypasses. Lockdown modes and upgraded security architecture in the Safari browser. In addition, the company is rewarding the discovery of exploit chains with one-click user interaction with up to 1 million instead of just 250,000. The reward for attacks requiring physical proximity to devices can now also go up $1 million, up from 250,000, while the maximum reward for attacks requiring physical access to locked devices has been doubled to 500,000. Finally, researchers who demonstrate chaining web content code execution with a sandbox escape can receive up to 300,000. Apple's VP for Security Engineering and Architecture, Ivan Kristic, told Wired that the company has awarded over $35 million to more than 800 security researchers since it introduced and expanded the program over the past few years. Apparently, top dollar payouts are very rare, but Apple has multiple $500,000 payouts. Company said in its announcement that the only system-level iOS attacks it has observed in the wild came from mercenary spyware, which are historically associated with state actors and typically used to target specific individuals. Said its new security features like lockdown mode and memory integrated integrity enforcement, which combats memory corruption vulnerabilities, can make mercenary attacks more difficult to pull off. However, bad actors will continue evolving their techniques, and Apple is hoping that updating its bounty program with bigger payouts can encourage highly advanced research on its most critical attack services despite the increased difficulty. Well, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting, I suppose. ESA's Power of Play report paints a portrait of the world's gamers. What is this? Mental stimulation, stress relief, feel happier, create accessible experiences with people with different abilities. Global agreement that games can improve creativity, problem-solving skills, teamwork, and collaboration skills. I could see that. I could see that. Why don't they have like a link to the study though? Oh, they do. Brother, just let me watch it. Fine. Just let me watch it.
Every day, across the world, people press play. On consoles and smartphones, in cities and villages, billions of players dive into stories, challenges, and shared adventures.
Our research spanned more than 24,000 people across 6 continents, creating a sweeping 21-country portrait of why we play.
I risultati sono sorprendenti. 2/3 delle persone giocano per divertirsi. Il 77% afferma che i videogiochi li aiutano a ridurre lo stress.
El 64% dice que los juegos les conectan con otras personas sintiéndose menos solos.
Mas jogar também aguça a mente. 81% dos jogadores concordam que jogar proporciona estimulação mental.
Watch the video. It's literally just repeating what was said in the article, so apparently we don't need to watch that. Minecraft movies getting a sequel. Nintendo's just surprise dropped a Japan-only SNES Mario game onto its virtual console. That's kind of cool. Jeez. Battlefield 6 shatters over 700,000 concurrents on Steam. Good lord. MacBook saves man's life by absorbing bullet during armed robbery. Crazy. He got his MacBook shot. Bro. Damn. MacBooks are durable. They can stop a bullet. Sales are going through the roof now. That was like ASMR. What is this? Twitch CEO Dan Clancy took a subtle swipe at the Amazon-owned platform's rival, Kick, calling them smaller. Over the years, there have been a number of platforms that have attempted to knock Twitch off its perch as the biggest live streaming website. Likes of Facebook Gaming, Mixer, and DLive have fallen by the wayside in their attempts to topple Twitch. While TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram offer live streaming capabilities, they aren't totally focused on it like Twitch is. That leaves Kick as the Amazon-owned platform only real rival in that space. The stake-backed platform has made inroads to take Twitch down, even overtaking it for popularity with Spanish-speaking broadcasts. Yet Twitch remains the biggest one out there. It was something Twitch CEO Dan Clancy brought up in his October 9th chat with Bloomberg. Clancy was asked about some of Twitch's rivals and how the platform tries to fend off challengers. The way I look at it is we are fairly unique in the space, and I don't focus on the competition because as a live streaming platform at our scale, there are smaller ones, but we think of the social media space, we have YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. But Twitch is really the only one that focuses on the community-centric live streaming experience. The way I describe it sometimes is we actually are a long-form platform where people sit there and watch for 1 hour or 2 hours. We're like Prime Video or Netflix, but social. Clancy's been reluctant to specifically name Kick since saying the platform downright copied Twitch back in February. He routinely named TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram as rivals, but also distanced Twitch from them too. Nothing to focus on the longer form content. How long is this?
Twitch is such an interesting thing, an entity. There are loads of people out there that aren't familiar with it. And actually, I thought the most sensible place to start is like, can you just explain what Twitch is and how it works?
Yeah. Quickly for those. So, simplest way. So, Twitch is a live streaming platform where people go live. Okay, and so if you say it's a live version of YouTube or something like that. But the thing that really makes Twitch unique and the kind of need that it meets in people is, as human beings, we are all yearning for community. And what happens on Twitch is people go live and they basically share their lives. They let people into their living room. They go out in the world and they explore, they game. And then what they do is very authentically engage with those people that are watching. And since people spend a fair amount of time watching these people, a community forms between the folks that are watching. And I think that is really the magic of Twitch and what distinguishes Twitch from many other platforms that have live streaming. The phrase I use is we're community-centric live streaming because people find a place where they belong.
So the simple origin was like people would be playing video games in simple terms and they would be filming and streaming themselves playing this game, sometimes with others. But it's kind of evolved into a much broader set of content. Yeah. IRL.
Nah, I don't think I'm going to start gaming. I don't like gaming, bro. I don't even know what I would play, to be fair. I'd have to play something like just something random. I don't know. I don't think I'd be gaming.
or just chatting are things that I'm following on the platform. Is there still a heavy proportion of activity that's gaming related, or is it now much more diverse?
Well, it's very diverse, and the interesting story is even before Twitch started as Justin TV, and in Justin TV it was live casting. So in fact, it wasn't about gaming.
Okay.
And then Twitch formed. Life casting is what they called it back then, where you were just casting your life. And then Twitch pivoted and focused on gaming, and that's when it really took off. And now it's kind of come full circle. Because while gaming is still a big part of Twitch and will always be a big part of Twitch, more and more creators are out there just doing all sorts of things. You said IRL, which is in real life, which means you go out on the streets, you go climbing a mountain.
I've watched you stream from a water slide in a donut.
Yes.
Necessary content.
Is that IRL?
That's IRL streaming. It's in real life.
DJ Clancy, I think, is who you're streaming as. I'm interested, though, like, Ed does such a great job on this show reminding us of the sheer scale and the power of numbers of gaming. When we think about big movie hits, it pales into comparison of the amount of money earned by
box
gaming.
Office versus video games.
And what amazes me is how much the content creators are winning in terms of content.
Yeah.
They are getting $100 million contracts to jump.
I ain't getting shit. I make like $1 a stream. I'm just kidding. It's funny though.
From you to Kick.
They're like talking about like the 0.0001% of streamers.
Or from Kick to you or to YouTube, more than LeBron James is earning. Can you go to actually who your competition therefore is and how you fight for that content in this moment?
Yeah, the way I look at it, actually, we're fairly unique in this space, and I don't focus on the competition because as a live streaming platform at our scale, there's smaller ones, but really when we think of the social media space, you have YouTube, you have TikTok, you have Instagram, but Twitch is really the only one that solely focuses on this community-centric live streaming experience. And the way I describe it sometimes is we actually are a long-form platform, and that people sit there and watch for 1 hour, 2 hours. So in that sense, we're like Prime Video and Netflix, but we're social. So we're sort of right in the middle of what I'll call the streaming platforms and the social media platforms, where we're really a long-form social media platform.
You're also, dare I say it, right in the middle of the culture wars. And I'm just really interested as to how you navigate that in leadership when people are bringing them into their homes in a more intimate setting and feel that they can share anything that they feel, but that then can blow up in many different ways.
Yeah, so first of all, it's very important that we take it very seriously in terms of having a set of guidelines of what's appropriate on Twitch and what's not. And so we spend a lot of time thinking about that and letting our creators do what they need to do to protect themselves.
And you kick them off too if they're not.
We kick them off if they're not adhering to them. That's really important for our platform. But really what it is that's just one of the things you have to deal with if you want to get that authenticity. Because this key difference between Twitch and many other short form platforms, if you're just making a short clip, you can put on a mask. When you're live streaming, you can't put on a mask. And one thing that's been leading a lot of celebrities, entertainers, athletes, influence, all sorts of people now to live streaming, is they want that authentic, honest connection with their fans and turn those fans into community.
Dan, sorry to interrupt, team. Let's bring up the Gavin Newsom session then and just play a little bit of it, if we can. There's some sound associated with it, Dan, but in very simple terms, Gavin Newsom went on the Twitch.
And not providing due process.
What? Gavin Newsom playing Fortnite, bro? That's crazy.
Went on the Twitch platform, and my understanding is that he was engaging with one of his children's favorite content creators. That's the governor of California using Twitch to communicate. Just explain how you feel about that.
Yeah, the way I think of it, what he's doing is he's just authentically interacting with those people that may have an interest in him, right? And I do that myself. I stream and have a great time doing it. And when you do it, you realize there's something really special about having that impact on people and having that feedback. That visceral feeling of, when I stream, I'll play the piano and sing, and they'll say, oh, I love that song. And it really kind of it's very different than just looking at metrics like you do on other social media.
You've been really clear. There are guidelines for the content creators. There are guidelines for the viewers in how they interact. But Twitch is one of a number of platforms that is caught up in a wider discussion about people that want to talk politics or even in the context of radicalization, just give us your sort of blanket policy and approach to managing that environment on the Twitch platform, please. Because DC is paying attention, not just to Twitch, I get that, but it is important.
Well, this I'd say, like, first of all, our policy is, you can freely express your views. It's how you say it that's important, that you should not be attacking, and hate and harassment is not allowed on our platform, and we're very clear about that. But we understand that people are going to express their views.
And super quick, who adjudicates that?
We have both automated techniques, and we have a large group of people that work whenever something's reported to then analyze it and see if it adheres to our community guidelines. And then if there's a violation, we take an enforcement action.
I didn't realize I was muted. But there's also no sound for this because it's just music. This thing does not. This thing is creepy looking. Kind of sucks that I was muted though, because I read all of this. Bro, I'm trying to get a robot to do my dishes. You already know. Is there still music? Cut it out. Are they not even gonna like talk about it or anything? It's just music. Like, what kind of introduction is this? Bro, it's cleaning the house. Bro, it's cleaning the house. It just shut the MacBook. It's moving the MacBook. Bro, this is some real technology right now. It just moved the MacBook. Bro, it just fluffed that pillow. That's crazy. It just fluffed the pillow. Bro, it's... Bro. This thing's more useful than most people. I'm gonna get one of these, bro. I'm getting one of these. This thing is useful. Look at it. How useful it is. Bro, it's about to do the dishes. There's still no talking. I'll be the voiceover. Your robot can get your dishes for you because you're a lazy piece of shit and can't do your own dishes. All you gotta do is spend $500,000 and you too can have a Figure 03 robot to put 4 dishes away for you. Are you a lazy piece of shit that needs help doing dishes? Get the Figure 03 robot today. Does your child leave all their toys out? And you can't close your MacBook? Get the Figure 03 robot today. Can you not do your own laundry? Is throwing clothes in a washer machine really difficult for you? All you gotta do is spend $250,000 and get a Figure 03 robot today. You too can get a robot to put your groceries, put your laundry in the dishwasher. I'm really bad at this. I just said groceries and dishwasher. Awesome. Awesome. It can even put the soap in the washer for you. You don't even need... Are you sick of your children eating Tide Pods? Well, now you can have a robot put in the Tide Pods for you. Bro, it's folding clothes. Bro, this thing's better at folding clothes than I am. That's crazy. I like how he folds it. Then he just crumples it up. Whoa. More music. Bro, that's gonna be the... What? It's coming for your job. It's coming for your job, Muma. This robot's coming for your job, bro. Oh, bro. You better watch the fuck out. You ain't gonna be delivering packages no more. The robot's gonna be doing it. That's crazy. Bro, that thing looks nuts. There's no path to scaling humanoid robots without AI. That's why we built Figure 03 around one goal, to enable true reasoning throughout the world of using Helix. Figure 03 introduces a fully redesigned sensory suite and hand system, purpose-built to bring Helix to life. Figure 03 introduces a next-generation vision system engineered for high-frequency visuomotor control. Its new camera architecture delivers twice the frame rate, 1/4 the latency, and 60% wider field of view per camera, all within a more compact form factor. Combined with an expanded depth of field, this architecture provides Helix with a denser, more stable perceptual stream. These advancements are essential for intelligent navigation and precise manipulation in complex, cluttered spaces such as homes. Each hand now integrates an embedded palm camera with a wide field of view and low latency sensing, which offers redundant close-range visual feedback during grasps. These cameras allow Helix to maintain visual awareness even when the main cameras are occluded when reaching into a cabinet or working in confined spaces, and enable continuous adaptive control in real time. The Figure 03 hands represent a major leap in compliant and tactile design. Softer, more adapted fingertips increase surface contact area, enabling more stable grasps across objects of varied shapes and sizes. After surveying existing market options, Figure found that current tactile sensors had inherent limitations that could not withstand real-world use. This led to the internal development of our first-generation tactile sensor, guided by 3 principles: extreme durability, long-term reliability, and high-fidelity sensing. Each fingertip sensor can detect those as small as 3 grams of pressure, sensitive enough to register the weight of a paperclip resting on your finger. This precision enables Helix to distinguish between a secure grip and an impeding slip before it occurs, allowing fine-grained why can't I read? I don't know how to read. Dexterous control over fragile, irregular, or moving objects. Figure 03 also includes 10 gigabyte per second wave data offload capability, allowing the entire fleet to upload terabytes of data for continuous learning and improvement. Together, these advancements position Figure 03 as uniquely capable of large-scale end-to-end pixels-to-action learning. Designed for the home, to operate effectively in a home, a robot must seamlessly work alongside people in their daily environments. With this in mind, Figure 03 introduces several design improvements focused on safety. It features strategically placed multi-density foam to protect against pinch points, and is covered in soft textiles rather than hard machine parts. Figure 03 also has 9% less mass and significantly less volume than Figure 02, making it easier to maneuver throughout household spaces. The Figure 03 battery pushes the bounds for robot battery safety and incorporates multiple layers of protection against abuse or malfunction, including safeguards as battery management systems, cell interconnect, and pack levels. The battery has already achieved certification to the UN 38.3 standard. Beyond safety, Figure 03 is designed for everyday usability. The soft goods are fully washable and can be removed or replaced without tools, allowing quick and easy swaps. The robots can also be customized with various clothing options, including garments made from cut-resistant and durable materials. To make it easier to communicate naturally with the robot, Figure 03 features an upgraded audio hardware system for better real-time speech-to-speech. Compared to the Figure 02, its speaker is twice the size and nearly 4 times more powerful, while the microphone has been repositioned for improved performance and clarity. Continuing our vision for a fully autonomous wire-free system, Figure 03 is capable of wireless inductive charging alongside wireless data offload. Charging coils in the robot's feet allow it to simply step onto the wireless stand and charge at 2 kilowatts. In a home setting, this means the robot can automatically dock and recharge itself as needed throughout the day. Nuts. Some crackhead steals the robo delivery guy. Let's see, design for mass and manufacturing. Humanoid robots have traditionally been designed as engineering prototypes, which are time-consuming and expensive to produce. Figure 03 is our first robot engineered from the ground up for high-volume manufacturing. We achieved this through 3 major initiatives: design and process reinvention, establishing an entirely new supply chain, the invention of BotQ, our high-volume manufacturing facility. If it can clean my house, I'm getting one. Nice. I mean, it looks like it. It looks like it could. And it should get better and better every day. What's up, Roch? Joined during the APLD earnings, but couldn't join the chat. Thanks for streaming it. Hey, no problem. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. God bless. We got some more earnings coming up, so should be nice. Should be some more fun streams ahead, hopefully. Moving from Figure 02 to Figure 03 required redesigning nearly every component of the robot with manufacturability and cost in mind. The mechanical and electrical engineering teams aggressively reduced part count, assembly steps, and any components that were not absolutely critical to meet design requirements. While Figure 02 is primarily designed to be manufactured with CNC machining, Figure 03 relies heavily on tooled processes such as die casting, injection molding, and stamping. This shift demanded a significant upfront investment in tooling, but the payoff is clear. Each Figure 03 unit now costs dramatically less to build, with the economics improving as volume grows. To scale Figure 03, Figure had to build an entirely new supply chain for an industry where one does not currently exist. Figure chose to vertically integrate across many critical module builds, including actuators, batteries, sensors, structures, and electronics, all of which were designed completely in-house. For individual components, Figure strategically identified and partnered with suppliers capable of meeting the required volumes, timelines, and strict quality standards demanded by the team. The result of this year-long effort is a global network of partners who can grow alongside Figure and meet production goals of thousands and eventually millions of parts under an aggressive ramp schedule. Hey, much love, Rosh. Roch? Is it Roch or Rosh? I'm gonna say Rosh. Appreciate you joining the membership, Rosh. Thank you, bro. God bless, bro. Appreciate it. BotQ is Figure's dedicated manufacturing facilities designed to scale robot production. BotQ's first-generation manufacturing line will initially be capable of producing up to 12,000 humanoid robots per year, with the goal of producing a total of 100,000 robots over the next 4 years. Instead of relying on contract manufacturers, Figure brought production of its most critical systems in-house to maintain tight control over quality, iteration, and speed. The facility is equipped with state-of-the-art systems and digital integrations, anchored by our internally developed manufacturing execution system. Every sub-assembly and final assembly passes through this line with full traceability, ensuring quality, repeatability, and continuous improvement. Designed for the world at scale, Figure's focus on the home market is no way detracts from the potential of Figure 03 for commercial market. By solving for the variability and intractability of the home, Figure is developing a truly general-purpose product that can do the widest possible range of tasks in the workforce. Figure 03 is well suited for commercial applications for several reasons. The actuators can perform at 2x faster speeds with improved torque density. The most significant results of this is our ability to pick and place items at faster speeds. The improvements to the hands and sensory suite made for Helix are major significance for commercial use cases. With the camera and perception system upgrades, Figure 03 will be able to intelligently navigate commercial environments and execute precise manipulation. The changes to the hands highlighted above, added compliance, fingertip surface area, tactile sensing, enable better and more stable grasps across an array of objects, such as smaller pieces of sheet metal and deformable polybags. Thanks to inductive charging, Figure 03 is capable of near continuous operation as long as it can step onto the charging map for a certain period of time during the use case. The fast wireless data offload also means that the robot can offload seamlessly during shift breaks just by returning to the dock. Commercial customers can also design distinct uniforms for their Figure 03 fleet, with the options to use more durable or cut-proof materials and make other design changes for specific environments. New side screens on Figure 03 even allow quick identification across large fleets and can be fully customized to match each customer's branding or operational needs. Conclusion: Figure 03 represents an unprecedented advancement in taking humanoid robots from experimental prototypes to deployable, scalable products. By uniting advanced perception and tactile intelligence with our home-safe design and mass manufacturing readiness, Figure has built a platform capable of learning, adapting, and working across both domestic and commercial settings. Designed for Helix, the home and the world at scale, Figure 03 establishes the foundation for true general-purpose robotics, one capable of transforming how people live and work. Well, how much is it? My wallet's, my credit card's ready. My credit card is open for purchase. How much? How much is my robot? I don't think it's out yet. Will it pet my dog? Let him out and go pee? I bet it will. I bet you could train this thing to do anything. I'm trying to buy one though. How do we buy one? I don't think it's out yet. There's the master plan. What's the master plan? Roadmap to a positive future powered by AI. May 20th, 2022. Says, background, I'm 20 years into technology building companies. Previously the founder of Archer and Vettery. My sole focus is Figure. My ambition is to build this company with a 30-year view, spending my time and resources on maximizing my utility impact to humanity. Our mission, our mission, expand human capabilities through advanced AI. The company, I believe that positively affecting the future of humanity is the moral priority of our time. Most meaningful impact can come from dedicating our resources to developing technologies. In the coming age, we will see our great advancements in artificial intelligence and robotics, and by contributing in the early stages, we can set the course for a positive AI future for humanity. Hence the goal of Figure, to develop general-purpose humanoids that make a positive impact on humanity and create a better life for future generations. These robots can eliminate the need for unsafe and undesirable jobs, ultimately allowing us to live happier, more purposeful lives. Our company journey will take decades and require a championship team dedicated to the mission, billions of dollars invested, and engineering innovation in order to achieve a mass market impact. We face high risk and extremely low chances of success. However, if we are successful, we have the potential to positively impact humanity and to build the largest company on the planet. The present. Today we are seeing unprecedented labor shortages. There are over 10 million unsafe or undesirable jobs in the US alone, and an aging population will only make it increasingly difficult for companies to scale their workforces. As a result, the labor supply growth is set to flatline this century. If we want continued growth, we need more productivity, and this means more automation. The possibility. Thankfully, we are in the early stages of an AI and robotics revolution. This prevents the unique opportunity to substantially increase our production and standard of living. As automation continues to integrate with human life at scale, we can predict that the labor-based economy as we know it will transform. Robots that can think, learn, reason, and interact with their environments will eventually be capable of performing tasks better than humans. Today, manual labor compensation is the primary driver of goods and service prices, accounting for 50% of global GDP, $42 trillion a year. But as these robots, quote, join the workforce, everywhere from factories to farmland, the cost of labor will decrease until it becomes equivalent to the price of renting a robot, facilitating a long-term holistic reduction in costs. Over time, humans could leave the loop altogether as robots become capable of building other robots, driving prices down even more. This will change our productivity in exciting ways. Manual labor could become optional, and high production could bring an abundance of affordable goods and services, creating the potential for more wealth for everyone. We'll have the chance to create a future with a significantly higher standard of living, where people can pursue the lives they want. We believe humanoids will revolutionize a variety of industries, from corporate labor roles to assisted individuals in homes, to caring for the elderly, and to building new worlds on other planets. However, our first application will be in industries such as manufacturing, shipping and logistics, warehousing, and retail, where labor shortages are the most severe. In early development, the tasks humanoids complete will be structured and repetitive, but over time and with advancement in robot learning and software, humanoids will expand to in capability and be able to tackle more complex job functions. We will not place humanoids in military or defense applications, nor any roles that require inflicting harm on humans. Our focus is on providing resources for jobs that humans don't want to perform. We see 3 major business opportunities in the long term: physical labor, consumer, household, off-world. Let's see this. Why is the YouTube stream tripping out? Is the YouTube stream good? It says it's tripping. The YouTube stream's been struggling lately. I don't know what's going on with it. So weird. Let me know if the YouTube stream's acting up. It says it's not receiving enough video. I wonder if it's because fine in my end. Okay. I don't know what's going on then. It's weird. It's weird. All right, the solution. There are 2 schools of thought on how to solve real-world robotics. Build an environment specifically for robots, or reverse it and build robots for our human environment. We could have either millions of different types of robots serving unique tasks, or one humanoid robot with a general interface serving millions of tasks. At Figure, we believe general-purpose humanoid robots built for a human environment is the desired route to have the largest overall impact. For that reason, our humanoid robots assemble the human body in shape, 2 legs, 2 arms, hands, and screen for a face. With one product, we can meet the complex human environment with human-like capabilities and provide endless types of support across a variety of circumstances. How we can do it. In 20 years of studying and building companies, I've never seen a potential market size similar to what general-purpose humanoids can bring. Damn, that is such a good point. Arriving there will require significant advancements in technology. Today, even everyday tasks such as unloading the dishwasher are still incredibly challenging for robots. We are heads down and focused on making substantive leaps in those areas of advancement. They include system hardware. Our team is designing a fully electromechanical humanoid, including hands. The goal is to develop hardware with the physical capabilities of a non-expert human. We are measuring this in terms of range of motion, payload, torque, cost of transport, and speed, and will continue to improve throughout rapid cycles of development. Each cycle is part of a continuum. Unit cost. We are aiming to reduce individual humanoid unit costs through high-rate volume manufacturing, working towards a sustainable economy of scale. We are measuring our costs through the fully burdened operating cost/hour. At high rates of volume manufacturing, I am optimistic unit costs will come down to affordable levels. Safety. It's essential that our humanoids will be able to interact with humans in the workplace safely. We will design them to be able to adhere to industry standards and corporate requirements. Volume manufacturing. We foresee not only needing to deliver a high-quality product, but also needing to deliver it at an exceptionally high volume. We anticipate a steep learning curve as we exit prototyping and enter volume manufacturing. We are preparing for this, being thoughtful about design for manufacturing, system safety, reliability, quality, and other production planning. Artificial intelligence. Building an AI system that enables our humanoids to perform everyday tasks autonomously is arguably one of the hardest problems we face long term. We are tackling this by building intelligent embodied agents that can interact with complex and unstructured real-world environments. In summary, here are the first phase of our master plan. 1. Build a feature-complete electromechanical humanoid. 2. Perform human-like manipulation. 3. Integrate humanoids into the labor force. We have potential to alter the course of history and fundamentally improve millions of lives. It's time to build. Okay, so it's not even out. Bro, I'm trying to get one of these. I'm trying to get one. I don't know about you. There'll be different models, home, business, combat, I don't know. It's wireless charging through the feet, need to know tether while testing. Yeah, that thing's interesting, bro. They're gonna be humanoid robots I mean, I'm getting one. If it's like, it depends how much it is, but like, I would get one. Eventually, you know? It would just be cool to have. I could have it do my laundry for me because I'm too lazy to do my own laundry. Yeah, we'll have to try to keep updated on that. That's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Oh yeah, I saw the Twitch one tripped out too. It's probably because I'm multi-streaming. I don't know. I don't know if my internet's built for this. I don't know if it's built for this. Do I really think GameStop is dead? Nah, it's just a joke. It's just a title. I wouldn't trust the robot with my girl. Yeah, that's something. Humanoid robots or something else. He makes a very good point that it might be one of the most like scalable things ever. Makes such a good point about that. Got 35 more minutes till the market closes. How long will we be streaming? Got a lot of views for only an hour, 30 minutes. It's because of that negative title, bro. People love clicking on negative titles. It's kind of a weird thing. It's kind of a weird thing. I don't know what we're gonna do now. I guess we can look at some power packs. See if they gave me any better offers yet. See what we got. Man, I should have took the 180 offer on the Sylveon. I messed that up. I messed that one up. Oh wow, they're giving me a decent offer for the Starmie now. Oh, dude, I'm getting rid of this Wattrel. This card is stupid. I'm getting rid of that card. Oh wait, damn it. I have to put in my email and stuff too. Wait, why does that one have fees? What? Total proceeds. It says $48. They're scamming. It says $48 right there, but they're only offering me 45. Straight scamming, bro. Straight scamming out here. That's crazy. Let me look at this card. This card has 45,000 population. It's like, what? What? That one's already got 55 bid. Last sale was 65. Oh wow. That's pretty big. It's pretty decent. What is that? 65 times 13% plus 5. 65 minus 13. Oh yeah, so they're kind of ripping me off. I want to get rid of that card though. That's, bro, the population on that thing. 45,000. Like what? That's so much. That's so many. The Japanese populations on graded cards are crazy. Whoa, why did they lower the offer on the Flareon? That's like a $200+ card. That's weird. PSA offers is weird, bro. It's a weird thing. Whatever, I'll just keep that watch roll then. We'll just keep it. I won't worry about it for now. Oh yeah, I don't know who's here. There's quite a bit of people here, but if you want an ad-free version of whoops. Copy and pasted the wrong thing. I started streaming on Twitch, so if you want an ad-free version of the stream, go to Twitch. I'll put the link in the chat, but it's just Roaring Corey on Twitch. If you want an ad-free version of the chat. Giving you guys that option now. I just think it'd be kind of interesting to build on Twitch, but it's mostly just to give you guys ad-free content. Damn, GameStop might break another low. Thing is getting clapped, son. Absolutely clapped. Oh. And it's crazy that it's not even people selling. It's just shorting. Like I'm sure, you know, some people are selling, but majority of the move is shorting. Whoa, the VIX is up 30% today. Holy shit. I just barely noticed that. That's massive. NASDAQ's down 3%. Good lord. The market is getting wrecked right now. I didn't even realize the NASDAQ was down 3%. I think crypto's getting clapped too. Yeah, quite a bit. Mostly altcoins, but yeah, crypto's still getting wrecked as well. Pretty interesting. This is a massive down day. Pretty massive down day. We just need we need 5 more followers on Twitch for the 10 follower goal. So if you guys have Twitch, go follow on there. Even if you don't watch Twitch, just go give the stream a follow. I just bought 50 warrants. Oh, nice. What are the warrants at? Isn't that GME Plus on Robinhood or something? Oh, those are only at 290. I would expect those to be lower. It's kind of weird. I would expect that to be lower, honestly. Notice every morning it pops 5%. You seen that? No, I haven't really been paying attention to the price action on those. I'll have to take a peep. But it's probably just volatility, you know? They're following the price of the options. So if the options have a massive spread in the morning, the warrants are gonna vary in price, I would imagine. The fuck? That was weird. It like didn't let me log in the first time. That was weird. Oh yeah. I see what you're looking at. That is kind of interesting. And you can actually sell these pre-market. But wasn't the stock up in pre-market? Kinda. Yeah, that is pretty interesting. But the warrants are also probably overvalued right now. They just came out. But I don't know. That is pretty weird. It is kind of weird. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Should I buy some warrants? Damn, I'm getting wrecked. I'm getting wrecked. Woo! We're getting wrecked. It's kind of funny. Well, I won't lie, it's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Yeah, you just gotta get wrecked every now and then. It's good for you. Builds character. It builds character to get wrecked every now and then. Maybe try a different category on fucking... What category would you do on Twitch? I don't even know. Like, what's a never back down, never quit, bro? Bad boys for life. We bad boys. Never back down, never quit. Like, I don't even know where you would go. I feel like there's just no discoverability on Twitch. Like, I don't even... Like, it doesn't even seem like it matters what you click on. Just chatting? Yeah, but there's so many just chatters. Like, do you think just chatting's gonna work? Like, a random Twitch stream with 2 viewers? Like, you think that's gonna work in a category with like thousands of streamers? Like, I feel like you gotta find something where people aren't. I don't know. We can try just chatting. Maybe it could work. Probably not, though. We could go to just catting. There's just catting. I trimmed 500 chairs at 26. The idea of it'll hit 22.8. I just FOMO'd back in. Wish I cut more. It's all good. It's whatever. I literally knew that you were supposed to sell at like 27, 28 and still didn't do it. Because it's just short-term stuff. Who cares? The stock needs to be at $32 in a year. So that's the bet. This short-term price action is a whole bunch of bullshit, honestly. All the others on my screen are gaming, and I think anything stock-wise wouldn't work unless you were big. Just me, though. That's fair. I think it's just hard to get discovered on Twitch, especially when you have no viewers. Whereas YouTube, you know, you just type something in, people type into Google, and then next thing you know, people are joining. Unfortunately, Twitch isn't like that. It's like Twitch, you have to have viewers to get more viewers, it almost seems like. That's why everyone view bots. I go through just chatting and IRL every once in a while. Big streamers don't appeal. Gotta be others like me. Maybe. It's definitely possible. I just think the competition in those categories is massive, you know. There might be 500,000 viewers in just chatting, but there's probably like 2,000 or 3,000 fucking streamers. So it's just kind of tough. I remember asking you and you were like, nah. That's when I knew you had balls. Well, I also had a trading theory, you know. The price action was really good. The volume profile looked really good. I had a theory that the warrants would come out and the stock would continue to trade at like 25 to 28. You know, I knew it was going to sell off after the warrant date. Like, I knew that. I didn't think it was going to sell off like this. I didn't think it was going to sell off like this. But yeah, ultimately it doesn't matter, bro. It's a multi-year bet. This short term, you know, it's been 2 weeks. Hasn't even been 2 weeks. The warrants came out. Didn't they come out this week? It's been like 4 days. It's been 4 days. Like, when you're talking about a year versus 4 days, oh, we got plenty of time to see some more interesting stuff. We got plenty of time. Give Twitch a chance. Someone will raid you. I know it. I remember she got a lot of Twitch friends. She probably have a hot tub streamer raid you. I don't think they have hot tub streams on Twitch. I think that's only on Kick. I mean, I would do a hot tub stream, bro. I'd get noticed. Could you imagine me in the hot tub stream category? In a bikini, bro? I'd be looking hot. I'd be looking hot. I mean, I've seen the viewers fluctuating a little more, so maybe just chatting was the move. Maybe you know more. Maybe you know more about Twitch than I give you credit for. But we'll see. We'll see if anyone sticks around, I guess, right? We'll see. It kind of sucks having two different chats, though. But it's all good. It's all good. We got 15 more minutes till the market closes. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. What is meme ETF? ETF recognized for innovative financial products. The Roundhill Meme Stock ETF. What? The top 10 holdings. Open Door 12%. Plug Power 10%. Applied Digital 8%. QuantumScape 8%. Cipher Mining 7.25. Rigetti 5%. I don't even know a lot of these. That's so odd, bro. A meme stock fucking... a meme stock thing? Meme stock ETF? Little green, little red. What's up, Hugh G? Yo, Hugh G, just so you know, I started up... I don't know if you know already, but I started the Twitch stream. So if you want to watch the stream with no ads, you know, you can go watch it on there. That mean GameStop's not a meme stock? I'm not sure. It might just not be one of the top 10 holdings. Oh, a list of the fund's holdings right here. Let's see. I don't think it has GameStop in it. I guess they don't like quality companies in there. I guess they don't like quality companies. That's so interesting. Very interesting. Why wouldn't they have GameStop? Why isn't AMC in there either, though? There's no AMC either. Or like BlackBerry, or... There's a lot of stocks missing from this. It's like all like tech shit, basically. AI related things. That's odd. You would think GameStop would be in there. The only streamer I communicate with right now, other than Corey, doesn't stream at the moment. If I could, I would. Did you drive the streamer insane? Oh my god. It's funny because it's so accurate. Were you all up in his DMs too? I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's great. That's great. Meme UTF back in 2021, the GameStop, AMC, BBY, and all that stuff in it. Meme, I'm pretty sure. That's the ticker of this one. What the heck? I got receipts. Jeez. You do whatever you want with those. You do whatever you want with those, bro. I got receipts too. Just kidding, I don't. Who the hell keeps receipts? Throw that shit away. What is that emote you keep doing? I don't even. TwitchCon hype, That's a weird emote. Yeah, it's raining where I'm at right now. It sucks. It got cold quick. It was like 100 degrees not too long ago. Now it's freezing. Went right over his head. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Pokemon Legends E to A comes out on the 16th. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I think GameStop has a Pokemon tournament coming up soon. I don't know. I'm probably the only person who's like actually plays Pokemon here, but well, I haven't played in a while, but yeah, October 15th they're having a Pokemon TCG tournament. I want to go play, but I'd be like playing with children. I would just be beating like some 10-year-old kid in Pokemon. In your face! See y'all Tuesday. Why Tuesday? Is the market closed on Monday? Either way. Either way, I appreciate you, Moose. You have a good weekend, bro. God bless. Is the market closed on Monday, though? Market's open Monday? Maybe Moose has an extra long weekend or something. Holiday up here. Ah, okay. I see. All right, bro. Well, if I don't see you on Monday, I'll see you on Tuesday. Enjoy your holiday, bro. Enjoy your holiday. God bless. But yeah, I guess with this Pokemon TCG tournament, winners will receive a Mega Evolution Elite Trainer box as a prize. So it could be worth it. Could be worth it. Later, Moose is in the other chat. I don't know if he can see your chats. That'd be interesting if I like combined the chats though somehow. It'd probably look dumb. I don't know. Let's see. Let's give it a try. Let's see. Can I duplicate this and copy it? Paste duplicate. And then I can where's Twitch? Boom. Oh, it's in the wrong spot though. That's a rip. That's a rip. I would have to crop this and do this. Oh, it's so close. The chat might be too big. Whoops. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about having dual chats. This one's too long. I gotta like do this. I don't know. I don't really like how this looks though. Doesn't really look good. What are you saying? Driving anyone insane thing? I'm not bringing that up. Here to chill and cheer on my friend. Going through shit at the time, if you couldn't tell. Did I not say I was sorry? I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. I said I was sorry. I can't do much more than that. It's always me being never serious. I won't joke about that if it gets you feeling. Legendary time to be in the stream. I don't know about legendary. It was something though. I don't know about legendary. It was definitely something. Definitely something. What's up, Survive and Thrive? How you doing, bro? How you doing, Survive and Thrive? Hopefully the move's going well. Oh, we gotta crop the bottom a little bit too here. I don't know how I feel about having the two chats though. It just looks weird. I feel like it just looks kind of weird. The Arrow stream was like a side quest in OSRS. Was it Gertrude's cat? I don't know. Stress packing everything ready to be collected tomorrow. Nice, bro. That's good. You're almost there, bro. You're almost there. I don't know how I feel about having both chats here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He doesn't want to see us. I just don't. It just doesn't look good. Like they're not even the same size chat. It just doesn't look good. That's the issue. Didn't we go through this last time? I feel like I'm having like deja vu right now. I swear we did this during the kick stream. It's like no joke. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same fucking interaction we had during the kick stream. Oh shit. Having a deja vu moment here. So I could do it like something like that. Looks terrible, dude. That looks terrible. Not if you make YouTube bigger, but the text is so small. You can't really make it bigger. I mean, I can shrink the text on Twitch. Let's see. That's a little too small, I think. Try that. Then we'll scooch it in a little bit here. And then, whoops. I'm trying. God damn it. This is not the time to be doing this. Let's see. Where's like... So it needs to be out a bit. How about that? Oh, it's so close. It's so close. I still don't think it looks that good. Back to driving now. It's just gonna be you on the Twitch chat. Like literally. It's gonna be you on Twitch chat and that's it. Oh man. I'm doing this for you. Just kidding. See like what happens if I buy pack. That looks okay. That doesn't look terrible. What about let's bring up this. Let's see what it looks like. Damn, we are back to opening $100. GameStop is getting clapped, bro. GameStop be getting clapped, son. Yeah, that looks okay, I suppose. We'll run it for now. It looks a little weird, I feel like. Like, here's a long thing. I feel like it has to go up a little bit. Probably like there. And then this chat needs to be trimmed the tiniest amount. Oops. I think that's it. Oh. Now it needs to, now we need a little bit more. Something like that. I think I got it. We need a white screen. Yeah, that looks okay. Now the YouTube chat's a little bigger, but that looks alright. That looks alright. I feel like we gotta bring this down like a tiny bit. Come on. Cooperate. Thank you. That's probably where it was before, but alright, we'll try that, I guess, for now. Bro, GameStop is getting wrecked. Did the market close? Oh, I just noticed the market closed. Damn, that shit got wrecked, son. That shit got wrecked. Side quest complete. Yes! Yes! Awesome. Awesome sauceum. Kind of nice. Kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Well, that's the end of the market, though, so I don't... Where we go from here, I'm not sure. I can't believe how clapped GameStop's getting. Or how clapped GameStop got. The whole market's clapped. The Nasdaq's down 3.5%. Like, what? The whole market is destroyed. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Except Litecoin. Litecoin's up for some reason. Is what it is, I guess. That's I'm sure there's like certain stocks that are up. I bet we could find. Well, APLD's up, obviously. But you got like MP Materials. Isn't that what the government invested into? Pretty sure. What are you guys doing this weekend? Anything exciting? Anything exciting going on for the weekend? I like having my own personal chat. The rookie chat. The rookie chat. Gaming? What are you playing? What are you playing? I did some gaming last weekend. It was It was something. It wasn't the best. It was okay, I guess. I'm just too addicted to Rocket League. COD and Genshin. Are you playing Black Ops 7 or what? I hate Rocket League. I just I was playing Skate, and then I just randomly got like inspiration to play Rocket League, and then I literally no-lifed Rocket League all weekend. It wasn't good. It was a bad decision. It was a bad decision. Modern Warfare 3. I don't think I have that. I think the only Call of Duty I have is like Black Ops 3 or something. I actually have no clue. I don't think I got that game though. Batwitch Babe, what's up? What's up, Batwitch Babe? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. About to, I don't know, I'm just chilling for now. Nothing too exciting going on. Just watch GameStop drop a lot. You got one before and you chickened out and didn't play me. I don't remember what Call of Duty. I didn't buy a Call of Duty. It's probably one I already had. Any trade going on? I mean, just GameStop. That's all I invest in is GameStop. So GameStop's pretty chill. I think GameStop's an interesting stock, to say the least. I think it's interesting. Could perform well, you know. I don't know. You know, it could. You know, looking out 5, 10, 20 years, it could be an interesting investment looking at the fundamentals and what the company's turned into after the past few years. I'd say there's a lot of potential. But we'll see, you know. 5, 10 years is a long ways away. My headphones aren't working right now. Can you chat instead? By the way, which game do you stream the most? I don't really stream video games. But your headphones are broken, so I don't know what. I can't really answer you. Make sure you guys follow the Twitch stream, though. Make sure you guys follow. We're almost at our 10 follower goal. That's crazy. We're almost at the 10 follower goal. Bot? That's a bot? Actually? You actually think that's a bot? It was nice having my chat. Not anymore. Not anymore. Now you gotta share the chat with Batwitch Babe. Wherever Batwitch Babe came from. Wherever she came from. Wherever he/she came from. She. How did you find this stream? Did you come from the YouTube? Or did you just like randomly stumble upon the stream on Twitch? What the hell? I had 6 followers, now I only have 5. Someone unfollowed. That's so rude. That is just so rude. Someone unfollowed. Shit. The bot. Damn, the stream is like so far behind right now. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Hey, well, I don't know what to do from here. I was bored, so I opened Twitch, went to just chatting section, and guess what? Your stream popped up. Rest of the story, well, you already know what happened next. That's crazy. That's actually wild. You were right. You were right. I guess people do look through the just chatting section. You were right. That's crazy. That's actually insane, honestly. I would have never thought. Say it again. You were right. Pretty interesting. I just would have never thought people would like scroll through just chatting to look for people. Like I don't know. I didn't think that would be a thing. I didn't think that would be a thing. I guess I'll never doubt you again, I guess. But either way, I think it's time to end the stream anyway. Unless someone's got something to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. It's been a good week. It's been an interesting week. I won't say it's been a good week. It's actually been a pretty wild week. Pretty wild week. I was in the hospital last week. Jeez, that's not cool, bro. That's not cool. I don't like the sounds of that. I hope you're okay. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we got some good things in store on the GameStop front, because as of right now, there's not very many good things in store. Kidney stones, no biggie though. Don't you get those from like not drinking enough water? I've never had one, but I thought isn't that how you get them? I don't know. I don't know how you actually get them. I know some people are like genetics, but like, oh, yours are genetic. Gotcha. Don't put money in GameStop. The coin's gonna go way down. No, we don't. I don't touch the coin. The actual company. I don't know nothing about the coin. I don't know nothing about the coin. Diet usually. Well, that's lame. That sucks. That's not a very exciting thing to talk about, though. So I'm leaving. Oh man. What's up, Bubbles? What's up, Bubbles? I'm not exiting. All right. Well, I'll talk to you guys soon. Appreciate everyone supporting the stream. God bless you. Much love to all the OGs. Thank you guys. And much love to the new people. If there's any new people, thank you for supporting the stream. I appreciate it. Thanks for giving the stream another chance if you're new here. And hopefully we see you again. But either way, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I hope you guys have a good weekend. God bless you. Peace!